It's Sunday Fun Day. That's right. Add some digital wisdom to your day with today's digital life hack, and then keep listening. A listener question is right on deck. About 15 million Americans sent their DNA to 23andMe to learn about their ancestors. It was all harmless fun until it wasn't. I'm Kim Commando for Bioptimizers. Go to bioptimizers.com/Kim and use code KK10 for an additional 10% off their magnesium breakthrough. Last year, 23andMe got hacked. Cyber criminals grabbed genetic profiles, personal details, and sensitive health info. A total nightmare. The fallout is huge. The company's stock has tanked. The entire board resigned, and the CEO might sell it all. Did you share your DNA with 23andMe? Your genetic info could be up for sale too, and you don't know who might get it. Insurance companies, pharmaceutical giants, even bankruptcy courts. Hate to hit you where it hurts, but if you shared your DNA, you also don't know what hackers might have done with it. But you can stop it from being sold further. Head into your account settings, look for delete your data, and remove it before it's too late. Enter to win an iPhone 16 now at winfromkim.com. Hey there, tech lovers and wannabes. Want to stay ahead of the game? You've got to check out my YouTube channel. It's amazing. So many people are loving my new and improved channel. For starters, we've got fresh how-to videos every week, like how to block those super annoying political text messages, let important calls through even in Do Not Disturb mode. And oh boy, watch out for sneaky QR codes that can actually brick your phone. It doesn't stop there. Join me for Kim Commando Today, a fun podcast where we break down the latest tech news and trends. It's like talking tech with a friend, minus all the boring stuff. You'll get the latest tips and tricks to keep you in the know and have a little fun while doing it. Plus, who doesn't love being the tech-savvy one in the crowd? So head to youtube.com/Kim Commando, hit subscribe, and make sure you never miss a new video or podcast. That's youtube.com/Kim Commando. And when you're there, be sure to hit that subscribe button. That's youtube.com/Kim Commando with a K, of course. And I'll see you on the video. All right, now for a slice of something different. Let's crank open the listener mailbox and see what gems that you've sent my way. Bert in Chattanooga, Georgia. Where is Chattanooga, Georgia, Bert?
Well, I'm close to the Tennessee line. I'm actually in Ellijay, Georgia, about 60 miles southeast of Chattanooga.
Wow. Must be really pretty up there, huh?
Oh, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I've got a cabin in here on a ridge line that in the summertime I feel like I'm in a tree house, and in the wintertime I can see the North Georgia mountains.
That's super duper. So what's going on in your mind?
Well, it's we don't have all of the loops on everything for electricity like they do in the big cities, and a tree can take down the power, and we can be out of power anywhere from 30 minutes to 3 and 4 and 5 days, depending on how bad the storm was and how many trees fell down. And I do have Wi-Fi. In fact, got fiber optics coming in here shortly.
Nice.
But when I lose power, my generator is programmed to only come on every 30 minutes or every 2.5, 3 hours to keep my refrigeration going and my hot water going. And but I don't have a battery backup for my router. And I was just wondering if you could recommend something that would keep me in Wi-Fi when I don't have any power.
Yeah. All of a sudden it's like, I need to get on the internet right now. Okay. I need to make sure that everything's going to be okay in the world. I need to check my TikTok and my Facebook and my email and all that other good stuff. You know what? I totally get it. Because we have a generator at our house, and it's a whole house generator, fortunately. And so, but it does sometimes take a little hiccup. And I'm like, what's going on? You know, so anyway, I totally get that. So when you start looking at a UPS, some things that you want to consider is, of course, how much power it can provide. Okay. And then also the runtime, how long it can provide that power. And so you gave me that 30 minutes. Okay. In between the generator kicking in and then going off and good stuff like that. So you also want to take a look at the brand. And that's really important because when you go shopping for a UPS on Amazon, you see all these different makers, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And it gets to be confusing. And so there's only really 2 brands that I would ever buy. One is called APC. Okay. It's been around for a long time. The other one's called CyberPower. And just keep in mind that the actual runtime of the UPS depends upon the router and the draw. of that router. That was my New York accent coming out. Sorry about that. The draw of the power.
Well, actually, I have your VPN router here.
Oh, awesome. Okay, good. That's wonderful. That's great. So when we start looking at model numbers, I don't want to give you model numbers on the air because then you're going to start writing them down and then you're going to be like, oh my gosh, did she say a 600 or was that a 1200? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you on hold, Bert. Okay.
Okay.
And then our lovely Amber is screening calls today. And then she's going to go ahead and just give you the 3 model numbers that I recommend from APC and CyberPower. And just look at the ones that are in your price range. And then I have a little write-up on each of one that we recommend also over the website. And some of these also have a USB charging port, which I think is pretty awesome too. So you can still charge your phone and your other stuff if you need to at the same time. And Bert, once again, thank you for your call. Hey, cheers for being part of the listening squad. Now, if you have something on your tech radar that you're dying to know more about, easy peasy. Head over to commando.com, click Email Kim. Now, every email you send gets my full attention. No kidding. Now, when you're ready for no fluff, just essential tech stuff in your inbox, head over to getkim.com and sign up for my free daily newsletter. That's getkim.com.